On behalf of the faculty and staff, I hereby declare that the 58th commencement exercise of Nash Community College has come to order. You may be seated.
My name is Amy Harrell, and I am the Vice President of Instruction and Chief Academic Officer here at Nash Community College. On behalf of all members of Team Nash, I want to welcome you to today's graduation ceremony. Graduation is the most special event of the entire year on our campus, as it represents the ultimate success for you, our students. It is also bittersweet for us. You are part of our family, and this is where we say goodbye to you. Or hopefully, instead of goodbye, see you later. It is my privilege to invite Mr. Ethan Ward to begin our ceremony by sharing remarks on behalf of the student body. Ethan serves as president of the Student Government Association, secretary of the Global Scholars Program, and a student ambassador. He is graduating this month from the Early College High School, as well as with an associate in arts degree. Please welcome Ethan to the podium.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Ethan Ward, and I've had the honor of serving as your SGA President and Student Trustee for the 2025-2026 school year. First, let's give a quick welcome to the Board of Trustees, Dr. Honeycutt, faculty and staff, families, friends, and last but certainly not least, the graduating class of 2026. Without the support of every single one of you, today would not have been possible. The network in which we have gained and will continue to have even after today is something worth noting. The gracious support and guidance of our family, friends, professors, and faculty is something once again worth giving another round of applause for. Thank you all so much for being here today in support of the graduating class of 2026. This is a big accomplishment that just simply cannot be understated. All of your hard work, dedication, and sacrifices have led up to this one moment. Whether you're here to better your future, grow both academically and personally, or to fulfill that lifelong dream of graduating from college, thank you for being here. This is a special moment in which we can honor every student who vowed, pledged, and dreamed of earning their degree. But before we get ahead of ourselves, let's spare just a few minutes in remembrance of our time here. We can recall the countless times when we'd stay up until 11:59 to complete the assignments we knew about for weeks. That happened to a lot of us, including me. And then the balance of academics, work life, and personal life all at once. And even when we'd be so nervous for that final exam that we'd stay up all night studying. Remembering what could have been better is important. It helps us grow, change, and adapt to do better next time. But it's just as important to remember what went right. Throughout such crucial times, it's important not to overshadow the good with the bad. Oftentimes, we get so caught up in what went wrong that we completely forget to think about what went right. For example, many of us forget the fun we had. We forget about the countless times we'd run around campus searching for Easter eggs or going to the Welcome Back Bash to get our stuffed animals and make them with a mix of everlasting memories. We forget the interactions with our classmates that ended up turning into our best friends and hopefully our lifelong friends. Even having personal connections to our teachers is something truly worth remembering. To finally walk this stage is a privilege, one that every single one of us has rightly earned after years of effort. Your hard work has simply not gone unnoticed. Take advantage of every opportunity that comes your way, and if there isn't one, create one. Take that first step that you're so scared of, because who knows what could happen. Many of you will become necessary members of our community, such as nurses, lawyers, teachers, engineers, and many more. But one thing that connects us is we're all Nash Nighthawks. You're all what make up Nash Community College, and I'm extremely excited to see the path that each single one of you take. Once again, congratulations, class of 2026. Thank you.
What a great crowd. Thank you, Ethan. Ethan is just one example of the thousands of students that we could put up here in front of you to impress you today. But he has done such a great job as our student trustee and president of the Student Government Association that we're so appreciative he gave your words today. Thank you, Ethan. The first word I'm going to say to you is wow. You know, this is a day for me that is really bittersweet. We love seeing the success of our students, but we hate to see our students leave. But we know they're going to be successful when they leave, and a new crop will follow them. And so the first thing I have to say to you, too, I'm going to change the wording up a little bit, and I'm going to say it this way. Great afternoon. You notice I didn't say good. Folks, this is Nash Community College. On days like this and events like this, good just doesn't cut it. So great afternoon. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, faculty, staff, and students, welcome to the 58th Annual Commencement Ceremony. While we hold commencement at the end of the year each year, the actual definition of the word commencement is a beginning. So we are proud to celebrate this new beginning with all of our students today because we are so proud of you. Today's graduates join thousands of others who have earned credentials at Nash Community College since we opened the doors in 1967. My name is Lou Honeycutt, and I have the honor to serve as president of this incredible college. I now want to introduce you to a few folks to let you understand the true village we have here to help our students succeed. I have the distinct honor of leading a team of truly incredibly awesome people, many of whom are in the audience or are behind the scenes making this day so successful. They are the keepers of the culture that we call Blue Love. If you are a member of Team Nash, please stand and be recognized. I am not a smart man by any stretch of the imagination, but I do have enough sense to keep the best and brightest around me at all times. Team Nash makes my job easy and makes it the best job in the universe. Off stage to my left, you're going to see an important subset of Team Nash, and y'all probably want to say a little prayer for them because these are the folks who have to put up with me more than any others on the campus. They are our administrators of the college. Please raise your hand, administrators, and we'll give you a round of applause. Another very important subset of Team Nash definitely has long-term direct impact on all of our students. This critical subset is our faculty. If you're a faculty member, wherever you're sitting, please stand to be recognized. Don't be shy. Some additional introductions, special introductions are in order, and please hold your applause till the end. And if y'all would, please stand as I announce your name. From our Board of Trustees, so my bosses, we have Trustee Natalie Brooks, Trustee Angela Gilliard, Trustee Brian Hudson, who happens to be our newest trustee, Trustee Amy Pearson, Chair of the Board of Trustees, Russell Proctor, and as who you already met, our student trustee and president of the Student Government Association, Ethan Ward. We also have a special guest who works with my future NC, who is our speaker for the day, who you'll meet in a moment. But Brett Britton is here. Brett, raise your hand. We want to thank you for being here. And then also Anthony Warren is here from Congressman Don Davis's team. Thank you, Anthony. Raise your hand for coming to celebrate with us. Please join me in a round of applause for these special guests. Others on stage this afternoon include our Chief Academic Officer, Amy Harrell, our Nash Community College Faculty Member of the Year, Jennifer Walston, and our commencement speaker, Cecilia Holden, who you will be hearing from in a moment. And now for you, parents, family members, and friends, thank you for the support you have shown these candidates for graduation. Without you, their success would not have happened. Please give yourselves a rousing round of applause. I'm also curious, I do this every year, by show of hands, how many of you have ever either are now or have attended Nash Community College in the past? It's always impressive to me to see that numbers go up. Candidates for graduation, what a journey we've been on to get to this point. Your perseverance to complete your program of study truly inspires me. And that perseverance speaks volumes to me about your ability to achieve your dreams. Team Nash, the 400 or so of us who work here, have been so fortunate to watch you grow and develop during your time at Nash Community College. From the day you first came to campus and you might have been thinking, I'm not really sure I can do this, to the time a little later, maybe a semester in, when you started saying, maybe I can do this. Fast forward a little longer, and you've got the confidence built up, and you're saying, I know I can do this. And today, this special day, you get to shout to all who will listen, look what I accomplished. We, Team Nash, are honored to have been able to join you on your journey and are doubly honored to share this day, this accomplishment with you. Now, here's the lesson for the day. Just because you're graduating doesn't mean you get away from us. You are now, and you always will be, a Nash Nighthawk, and we take great pride in that. I wish each of you the very best of luck and much success as you enter the next phase of your life's journey, and I offer my personal thanks to each of you for allowing Nash Community College to become part of your lives. So candidates, enjoy the event, enjoy the day, and most definitely enjoy this accomplishment. And as always, Nighthawks forward. And then lastly, can I maybe get a Nighthawk call? Caw-caw! Sorry, folks, we just have to do that. That's just something we do. It is now my incredibly distinct pleasure to introduce our commencement speaker, my good friend, and one of North Carolina's most passionate champions for education and opportunity, Cecilia Holden. Cecilia serves as president and CEO of My Future NC, a statewide nonprofit dedicated to ensuring that by 2030, 2 million North Carolinians will hold a high-quality credential or post-secondary degree. This goal is ambitious, but so is Cecilia. Every day she works to align education, business, and government leaders around a shared vision, creating a stronger North Carolina by helping more people access the education and training they need to thrive. Her career reflects an extraordinary commitment to public service and leadership. Cecilia has served as Chief of Staff for the North Carolina Department of Commerce and as Director of Government and Community Affairs for the North Carolina State Board of Education. Cecilia's educational background is equally impressive. She earned a Bachelor of Science in Computer Science and Business from the University of North Carolina, Wilmington, a certificate in Public Administration from the UNC School of Government, and a Master of Business Administration from Duke University. But impressive credentials only tell part of Cecilia's story. What truly sets her apart is her unwavering belief in the transformative power of education. She understands that a college credential is more than a diploma. It is a pathway to economic mobility, personal fulfillment, and stronger communities. And she absolutely knows that a college like Nash Community College changes lives every day. And now Cecilia doesn't just talk the talk, she also walks the walk. So about 2 years ago, Cecilia joined in on enthusiastically and participated in our scholarship silent auction. She bid on and won what we call the preferred parking space for the year. Well, she doesn't work here, but she turned around and donated it to guess who? Ethan Ward. So he had a preferred parking space for this year. She enjoyed doing that so much that she decided she was going to do it this year. Guess what? She got outbid. She was not very happy about that. She bought other things at the auction, but I'm pretty sure next year she's going to be really competitive, and so some student will benefit from that. That generous spirit, though, and continued support reflect her deep commitment to our students and to the mission of community colleges across North Carolina. Cecilia is a visionary leader, a tireless advocate, and a trusted friend of community colleges across our state. We are grateful for her leadership, her partnership, and her steadfast belief in the potential of every student seated before us today. Graduates, you are entering a world that needs your talent, determination, and courage. Few people are better equipped to inspire you on that journey than Cecilia Holden. Please join me in giving a warm Nash Community College welcome to my good friend and a friend of Nash Community College, Cecilia Holden.
Thank you. What President Honeycutt does not know is that his team came back to me and said, you know what, we still have another parking space if you want to buy it. And so I did. I did, but I had a guest pass today, so hopefully somebody is benefiting from that parking space because I believe in you. I want to thank Dr. Honeycutt for this opportunity. Believe it or not, this has been on my calendar for 2 years. He invited me 2 years ago, and unfortunately, I had already committed to something different. He invited me again last year, and it was my own daughter's graduation. And so he invited me again this year, and I'm thrilled to be here. It is an honor. It is a privilege. It is absolutely my pleasure to be able to have the opportunity to share a few remarks with you today, and especially here at Nash Community College. To our graduates, some of you are parents, some of you are caring for aging parents, and some of you are like my own children, and your parents won't let go of you no matter how hard you try. So whether you're 18 years old and you're just starting adulthood, whether you're a parent and you're balancing work, family, class assignments, or you're perhaps 50 or 60 years old and you decided that you wanted to start over, right now at this moment, you are a part of something very extraordinary. Regardless of your stage in life, all of our graduates here have at least one thing in common. Each of you made the decision to go to college. And you also made the decision to persist, and you made it across the finish line this very day. Today does mark a powerful step forward, positioning you to create the future that you want to be looking back on one day and be very proud of. No matter how old we are, it's human nature that we all want to be a part of something much bigger than ourselves. I'm going to share just a little bit about what you're a part of today. It's my understanding we've got 544 graduates between the two ceremonies. That is significant. But most importantly, you're not just a number. You're part of a larger mission that was set by the state of North Carolina. President Honeycutt alluded to this. You see, North Carolina employers are desperate for a skilled workforce filled with people just like you. We've got 2/3 of our jobs that require higher levels of education beyond high school, but only about half of North Carolinians have the level of education that's necessary to meet employer demands. But this is not just about employer needs. This is about your financial future. It's about your family's stability, and it shifts the entire trajectory for future generations to come. To close the skills gap, North Carolina General Assembly, with bipartisan support, signature of the governor, in 2019 decided that North Carolina was going to need 2 million individuals ages 25 to 44 years old, that prime working age, to hold either a non-degree credential or a college degree by the year 2030. The nonprofit that I lead, My Future NC, was created to turn this goal into a reality. We partner with education institutions all across the state, like Nash Community College, and today, you are helping North Carolina meet this goal. What we do know is that 3 months after our organization was created, the world shut down. COVID changed everything, and people who had a dream of college suddenly found that life circumstances had put roadblocks in the way. But you, whether it was during COVID, whether it was challenges following COVID, you've overcome so much to be sitting in the seat that you are right now, and each of you has your own unique journey and story to tell about how you got here. As an example, we've got one graduate today. Her name is Veronica, and she came to this county from Mexico. She raised a family, supported her community through volunteer work and caregiving, and then she returned to school about 20 years later, and after earning her GED at 49 years old, she sat in classrooms where she was the oldest student, learning in a second language, navigating technology that felt very unfamiliar, and balancing grief, family responsibilities, and fear about what the future held. Still, she kept going. She shared with me that education became her therapy, and instead of allowing hardship to define her, she chose to get herself up and to help others instead. Whether it was serving her community, caring for elderly neighbors, or pursuing cosmetology just because making other people felt good made her feel good, Veronica chose hope over defeat time and time again. Veronica reminded me that resilience does not always look loud or dramatic, and instead sometimes it just looks like showing up every single day, time and time again, carrying burdens that other people just may not see. She shared that I hope all of us will remember that it's never too late to go to school. Never give up. Never lose that hope. Veronica, your story reminds us that success is not measured by how quickly the journey happens, but by the courage that it takes to keep moving forward, and we're so proud of you. The journey and the resilience it takes to complete looks different for all of you. We've got another example of a student, and her name is Cheyenne. Cheyenne chose a very different path where she transferred into Nash Early College, and she took a chance on herself and stepped into a very unfamiliar environment where she initially struggled to find connection and confidence. She told me that while people assume that success comes naturally to outgoing personalities, there were moments when she questioned whether or not she fit in, whether or not she truly belonged. But instead of giving up, she made a choice and she got involved. She became a student ambassador. She joined student government, led the Global Scholars Program, worked on campus, and immersed herself in opportunities that pushed her far beyond her comfort zone. Today, Cheyenne is graduating with plans to study political science, pursue a future in global affairs and public service. And one of the most powerful things that she shared is that the biggest thing she learned was how to advocate for herself. That lesson is going to carry her far beyond Nash Community College. Cheyenne's story reminds us that growth often begins the moment that we stop waiting to feel comfortable, and instead we start believing that we belong in the room. Regardless of your story, all of you have beat the odds. You've earned something that no one, and I repeat, no one can ever take away from you, and that's your education. You've overcome these obstacles to be here, and because of this, the diplomas, the degrees, the certificates that you've earned here at Nash Community College are going to open doors to opportunities that once were well beyond your reach. You're critical to our workforce, but even more importantly, the future of our communities, our economy, and the next generation of North Carolinians. These last few minutes, I'm going to shift gears here, and I'm going to share what is my top 10 list of words of wisdom in hopes that it can save you from having to learn these hard knocks yourself. So number one, don't block your blessings. Plans are wise, but leave room for the unexpected. Taking chances on doors that you've never imagined. And then rejection, that's simply redirection to the path that you were intended for all along. Number two, be the yes person. Don't be quick to say no. Be the glass half full type and meet people where they are and seek out the yes in every situation. Number three, focus on what you can do. Don't let limitations define you, and be careful what you ask for. You just might get it. Number four, let kindness be your legacy. People forget words. They don't forget how you made them feel. North Carolina is a very small state, and I promise your paths will cross again. Number five, take care of yourself and be financially smart. Find a balance between treating yourself for hard work and saving for that rainy day, and take care of the one body that you do have. Floss every day, and don't do anything you wouldn't want to face at a class reunion. And now the last five that I'm going to share are based on the fact that this next chapter of your life will involve more job interviews than group projects. So let me leave you with a few words through the lens of an employer. My number 6, be the employee you would want to hire, manage, and work beside. Show up on time, keep your word, be the person that others look forward to working alongside, because that is leadership, regardless of the title that you hold. Perfect work-life balance does not always exist, and sometimes that means staying late to finish a project that's due, and other times it means leaving early to attend the event of someone that you love. Number 7, details matter. A typo on your resume speaks so much louder than your GPA. Number 8, listen to understand and be solution-oriented. Don't just hear, listen. The best employees ask thoughtful questions, and they never bring problems without offering up a solution. Number 9, think before you post. Nothing online is ever truly temporary, and if it's already out there, hit delete and hope nobody took a screenshot. And then my number 10, super important. As you leave here, I want you to remember this, if nothing else. Don't chase titles or money. Chase excellence. Wherever you are, be the best in that moment, in the job you are in, and I promise you, opportunities will chase you. I'm going to close, and I'm going to recognize the unsung heroes who made this journey possible. To the faculty, to the staff, you didn't just teach, you inspired, you challenged, and you've changed lives. You may never know your full impact, but it is written all over the faces in this room. To the families, whether you offered financial support, pep talks, tough love, or just showed up when it matters most, this is your victory too. To the first generation families, you didn't have a roadmap, but you still led the way. You aren't just witnessing a graduation. Today, you are changing history, and you've redefined what's possible in your family story. So to everyone who walked alongside these graduates, thank you. Your sacrifices have filled this room today. And then finally, to the graduates, I want to offer up a challenge, and this is your call to action as I leave. Be a lifelong learner, and let this diploma only whet your appetite. And most importantly, pay it forward. And so today, what I encourage each of you to do is to take this gift of education and use it to lift up someone else. Encourage a struggling student, mentor someone finding their way, or inspire a dream in someone that doesn't even know that they have one, or perhaps they lost it. Be the voice, the example, the hand up, whatever you needed most, be that for someone else. And when you help someone else rise, you rise too. And the ripple effect starts with you right here, right now. Thanks for what you have done, and thanks for what you're about to do. Congratulations, class of 2026. Way to go, Nighthawks.
Stay right where you are with it. Bear with us for a second. Angie, where's the gift? We have this incredible gift.
It's awesome.
Well, let me tell you about the gift, and then we'll give it to you. So we do have really an incredible gift, and I'll give the credit to Angie. Angie, raise your hand. Angie Roberts is my assistant. She really runs the college. I think everybody knows that. But she scoured the county, scoured the campus, and said, if you have something that you can contribute, that would be great. So this great present that we're holding right here. Oh, here it comes right here.
Wow.
See, it is a great present, I told you. So what this is lots of things all Nashie. So it's got things from the campus store. It's got treats and a candle from 2 businesses that went through our small business center. It's got honey from our own campus hives. It's got one of our faculty members makes goat milk soaps. It's got goat milk soaps in it. And then the thing that I'm surprised survived the 2 days in our office that Angie kept me from eating, an incredible loaf of bread from our culinary department.
Awesome.
So it's got other treats in there too for you and just Nashie stuff. But we love Nash. We know you do too. And we just wanted to say thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you.
So,
Thank you.
so I'm not giving it to her. I'm not giving it to her yet because she's got to do this tonight too. Then we'll give it to her. So I'm going to set it over here. Let's have another round of applause for Cecilia. Well, Dr. Harrell, I think it's about time we start handing out some degrees, diplomas, and certificates. What about y'all? Y'all think it's time? Class of 2026. Y'all ready?
It is my distinct honor, on behalf of the faculty of Nash Community College, to call forth the graduating class of 2026. Will the first row of candidates please rise and come forward? Family and friends in attendance, please make sure your cell phones are silenced, and please refrain from conversations with your neighbors that might prevent those around you from hearing the names of their loved ones.
Moncherie Eatman, Associate in Applied Science, Information Technology, Information Systems. Mary Caitlin Phillips, Associate in Applied Science, Business Administration. Jocelyn Denise Battle, Associate in Applied Science, Business Administration. Cheyenne T. Arrington, Associate in Applied Science, Business Administration. Tierra Maria Richardson, Associate in Applied Science, Medical Office Administration, Patient Service Specialist with honors. Michelle Jeter, Associate in Applied Science, Business Administration. Naya Green Everett, Associate in Applied Science, Medical Office Administration, Medical Billing and Coding. Brittany Nicole McDowell, Associate in Applied Science, Graphic Design. Abigail J. Benson, Business Administration Certificate. Peyton Michael Flora, Graphic Design Certificate. Siobhan Monique Dancy, Associate in Applied Science, Business Administration. Elijah Lee Person, Associate in Applied Science, Graphic Design. Patience Marie Wheaton, Associate in Applied Science, Graphic Design. Layla Isabella Chavez, Associate in Applied Science, Medical Office Administration, Medical Billing and Coding. Zoran B. Ostergaard, Associate in Applied Science, Information Technology, Systems Security, Cybersecurity with highest honors. Chase Michael Knight, Associate in Applied Science, Information Technology, Systems Security, Cybersecurity. Keith Joseph Cooper, Associate in Applied Science, Information Technology, System Security, Cybersecurity. Kylan Deshawn Harrison, Associate in Applied Science, Business Administration with honors. DeAndre Iman Worsley, Associate in Applied Science, Graphic Design. Janice Renee Pope, Medical Office Administration, Medical Billing and Coding Certificate. Thomas Earl Mackey IV, Associate in Applied Science, Information Technology, System Security, Cybersecurity. Aaron Nicholas Price, Associate in Applied Science, Information Technology, Information Systems, Gaming and Simulation Programming. Michael Tyler Watkins, Associate in Applied Science, Business Administration. Michael Scott Waters, Associate in Applied Science, Business Administration. James Renee Lemansky, Associate in Applied Science, Information Technology, System Security, Cybersecurity with honors. Julie Gonzalez, Business Administration Certificate. Tamara Kishana Samuel, Associate in Applied Science, Information Technology, System Security, Cybersecurity with honors. Tammy Lynn Keel, Associate in Applied Science, Emergency Management with honors. Tanzania Kinyarwanda Jones, Associate in Applied Science, Computer Engineering Technology with honors. Shaheen Devon Taylor, Associate in Applied Science, Computer Engineering Technology with honors. I now call forward Applied Engineering Department Chair Wanda Tyson to announce her son.
William David Tyson, Electrical Systems Technology with honors.
Brayson Glenn Pearson, Associate in Applied Science, Electronics Engineering Technology with honors. Brandy Martin Ward, Associate in Applied Science, Electronics Engineering Technology. Ratavia Amante Wilkes, High School Equivalency with honors. Bradley Henderson Brown, Associate in Applied Science, Computer Engineering Technology. Gabriella Marie Jose, high school equivalency with honors. Anna Jade Bottoms, high school equivalency with honors. Doris Ann Linville, high school equivalency. Brianna King Knox, high school equivalency. Christine Jennifer Wiggins, high school equivalency. Robert Maynard Tisdale III, Associate in Applied Science, Industrial Systems Technology with highest honors. Reginald Charles Bethia Jr., Industrial Systems Technology, Heating and Refrigeration Certificate. Jawan Lynch, Industrial Systems Technology, Heating and Refrigeration Certificate. Corwin L. Farmer, Associate in Applied Science, Industrial Systems Technology with honors. Amy Elizabeth Ramsey, Associate in Applied Science, Emergency Medical Science with honors. Michael Jacob Vernon, Automotive Systems Technology, Advanced Automotive Systems and Electrical Certificate. Cameron Cole Parker, Associate in Applied Science, Automotive Systems Technology with honors. Ana Martisa Espinoza Antunes, high school equivalency. Chiquita Mache Daniels, Associate in Applied Science, Emergency Management. Giovanna L. Harris, Associate in Applied Science, Electrical Systems Technology with honors. Jason Dwayne Edwards, Electrical Systems Technology, Electrical Controls and Wiring Certificate. Christopher Britt Thomas, Associate in Applied Science, Computer Integrated Machining with highest honors. Travis Temple, Associate in Applied Science, Computer Integrated Machining with highest honors. William Allen Medford, Associate in Applied Science, Industrial Systems Technology with honors. Brianna Shanae Holloway, Cosmetology Diploma. Majd O'Day, Cosmetology Certificate. Veronica E. Valdez Moctezuma, Cosmetology Certificate. Vincentia Na Dunswa Amu, Cosmetology Certificate.
By the way, Veronica cut my hair.
Ashley R. Drury, Cosmetology Certificate. Hannah Elizabeth Pearson, Cosmetology Certificate. Ricky Marie Jones, Cosmetology Certificate. Faith Janae Petaway, Criminal Justice Technology Certificate. Jakia Ethel Rogers, Associate in Applied Science, Criminal Justice Technology. Eleanor Sue Jackson, Associate in Applied Science, Cosmetology, and Business Administration Certificate. Katerina Sakova, Cosmetology Certificate. Elena Gabrielle Mangum, Cosmetology Diploma. Brooke Avalon Sauls, Cosmetology Certificate. Peyton Ann Farrington, Cosmetology Diploma. Melissa Leanne Jones, Cosmetology Certificate. Peyton Elaine Motz, Cosmetology Certificate. Kenya Blue Wilmore, Associate in Applied Science, Hospitality Management with honors. I now call forward Coordinator of Community Engagement and Latino Programs, Andrea Giddens, to announce her daughter.
Allison Lane Giddens, Associate in Applied Science, Early Childhood Education, Non-Licensure Teacher Pathway.
Kenley R. Wilder, Associate in Applied Science, Cosmetology with honors. Brianna Lynn Rizzo, Cosmetology Certificate. Fallon Brooke Curtis, Cosmetology Diploma. I now call forward Associate Dean of Student Engagement, Kara Deans, to announce her daughter.
Grayson Danielle Deans, Associate in Applied Science, Cosmetology, with honors.
Grayson Elena Pridgeon, Associate in Applied Science, Cosmetology with honors. Lily Kate Day, Associate in Applied Science, Cosmetology with honors. Cheyenne Shahadat, Criminal Justice Technology Certificate. Ureli Nicole Garcia, Social and Human Services, Case Management Certificate. Joseph Cameron Bryant, Associate in Applied Science, Criminal Justice Technology. Dewan Christian Jones, Associate in Applied Science, Criminal Justice Technology with honors. Crystal Michelle Blaisdell, Associate in Applied Science, Criminal Justice Technology, Forensic Science. Tarsha Sharon Banks, Associate in Applied Science, Criminal Justice Technology, Forensic Science. Tanika White Bullock, Associate in Applied Science, Culinary Arts. Jada Danae Mills, Criminal Justice Technology, Certificate. Isabella Francesca Lobacairo, Associate in Applied Science, Culinary Arts. Ava Lee Barnes, Associate in Applied Science, Culinary Arts with honors. Janae Elizabeth Ariel Westmoreland, Associate in Applied Science, Culinary Arts with honors. Emma Grace Curry, Associate in Applied Science, Culinary Arts with highest honors. Camden Jeremiah Silver, Associate in Applied Science, Culinary Arts. Jaden Renee Thorpe, Associate in Applied Science, Hospitality Management. Janique Jaleesa Dickens, Associate in Applied Science, Hospitality Management. Israel Angel Zunga, Associate in Applied Science, Criminal Justice. Darius J. Weathersby, Associate in Applied Science, Electrical Systems Technology. Brianna Nicole Calcutt, Associate in Applied Science, Medical Office Administration, Medical Billing and Coding. Alexa Lane Pierce, Associate in Applied Science, Information Technology, Information Systems. Brooke Reese Thompson, Associate in Applied Science, Audio and Video Production Technology with honors. Charisma Amira Smith, Audio and Video Production Technology Certificate. Christopher Jerome Cruz, Associate in Applied Science, Information Technology, Systems Security.
Daniel Wilson, Associate in Applied Science, Information Technology, Network Management with honors. Angel Marie Hedgepath, Business Administration Certificate. Jacqueline D. Turner, Associate in Applied Science, Medical Office Administration, Medical Billing and Coding. Vicki E. Sharp, Medical Office Administration, Medical Billing and Coding, Certificate. Catherine Leanne Bailey, Associate in Applied Science, Business Administration. Autumn Rain Biggers, Associate in Applied Science, Graphic Design with honors.
Jessica Janet Aguilera Villarreal. Mayela Morales, High School Equivalency. Preciosa Marbella Pérez López, High School Equivalency. Jennifer Montserrat Gutiérrez López, High School Equivalency. María Cristina León García, High School Equivalency.
Shawanda Lynette Bellamy, Associate in Applied Science, Accounting and Finance with honors. Adam Thomas File, Associate in Applied Science, Electric Line Construction Technology with honors. Michael Cameron Bryant, Associate in Applied Science, Fire Protection Technology with honors. Ashley Chandler Belanton, Business Administration Certificate. Jalen C. Young, Associate in Applied Science, Information Technology, System Security, Cyber Security. Kayla Ann Moore, Associate in Applied Science, Accounting and Finance with honors. Jordan Ashton Passmore, Associate in Applied Science, Business Administration with honors. Omani X. Cook, Associate in Applied Science, Accounting and Finance. I now call forward Nurse Aid Instructor Tammy Wilkins to announce her son.
Tyson Wilkins Lynch, Associate in Applied Science, Business Administration.
Alexandra Hernandez Guerra, Business Administration Certificate. Kayla Rose Wall, Associate in Applied Science, Business Administration. Laura Lee Castle, Associate in Applied Science, Accounting and Finance with honors. Janasia Nicole Person, Associate in Applied Science, Accounting and Finance. Francisco Javier Garcia, Associate in Applied Science, Information Technology, Network Management. I now call forward Vice President of Instruction, Amy Harrell, to announce her nephew.
Bronson Kemp Harrell, Associate in Applied Science, Business Administration with highest honors.
Jakayla M. Ricks, Business Administration Certificate. Ayla G. Miller, Associate in Applied Science, Graphic Design with honors. Haley Rose Creekmore, Associate in Applied Science, Business Administration. Christopher L. Cobb, Associate in Applied Science, Welding Technology with honors. Silas Jeffrey Fenn, Associate in Applied Science, Welding Technology. Robert Jackson Stitt, Associate in Applied Science, Welding Technology. Jackson Y. Moore, Associate in Applied Science, Welding Technology with honors.
Jackson comes near me, I'm going to do President's prerogative, take a little time here. Yesterday morning, Jackson and his faculty member, Daniel Selby, Daniel, where are you? Oh, in the back. Brought into my office this incredible piece of art that Jackson made. And I'm telling you, if you saw how thin it was, you would know how hard it was to weld it. He's an incredible one of our welding students, and I just want to say thank you to him. If anybody ever thinks he's leaving my office, they're wrong. He's staying there forever. Jackson, thank you so much.
Raina Bailey Griffin, Associate in Applied Science, Welding Technology with honors. Cole Jones, Welding Technology, Basic Welding Certificate.
I also have to do President's prerogative. Raina is our newest National Community College employee in welding.
Angel Reyes Martinez, Industrial System Technology, Mechanical and Machining Maintenance Certificate. Jaquan Raquez McGuire, Industrial Systems Technology, Heating and Refrigeration Certificate. Somarian Richardson, Associate in Applied Science, Computer Engineering Technology with honors. Isaac Andrea Sevilla Castro, Associate in Applied Science, Industrial Systems Technology with highest honors. Gary Paul Neal Foster, Associate in Applied Science, Industrial Systems Technology with honors. I now call forward mathematics instructor Marie White to announce her brother.
Robert Stephen White, Associate in Applied Science, Electrical Systems Technology with honors.
Jarrett Lee, Bachelor, Associate in Applied Science, Fire Protection Technology. Dana L. Winstead, Associate in Applied Science, Emergency Medical Science. Lindsay Grace Joyner, High School Equivalency with Honors. Kayla Nicole Metters, High School Equivalency with Honors. Thad Arthur Gatza II, Associate in Applied Science, Computer Integrated Machining with Honors.
Dr. Honeycutt, the faculty members of Nash Community College proudly present these students to you and our board as candidates for graduation.
Will the candidates please rise? I don't know about y'all, but my smile's tired. Chair Proctor, members of the board, these candidates have met the requirements for graduation as determined by the faculty of Nash Community College. On behalf of the faculty, I recommend that they be awarded the Associate of Arts, Associate of Science, Associate of Engineering, Associate of Applied Science, degree, diploma, or certificate, or high school equivalency diploma.
Being recommended by the faculty and having completed the requirements for graduation as prescribed by Statute 115D of the General Statute of the State of North Carolina, and by the authority granted to the Nash Community College Board of Trustees, I hereby grant the Associates of Arts, Associates of Science, Associate of Engineering, or Associate of Applied Science degree, diploma, or certificate of high school equivalency diploma to each of you. Congratulations. You may now turn your tassels.
Graduates, you did it. It's all right to be excited about that. Today you've closed one chapter of your life, and tomorrow you move on to the next adventure. And since I am the last person with the microphone, I want to leave you with a few parting thoughts. My favorite philosopher from the original Star Wars trilogy, Jedi Master Yoda, once said, "Try not, do or do not. There is no try." Or maybe you're more familiar with the Nike slogan, "Just do it." When you leave here today, leave with the conviction to make a difference in the world around you. Don't just try to be a good employee. Be a good employee. Be the best employee you can possibly be. Be the best college student at the next place you go that you can possibly be. Be the best friend, the best spouse, the best caretaker, the best parent, the best community maker you can possibly be. Be the change you want to see in the world around you. Just do it. And now I would like to ask everyone to please stand and remain standing in place as the faculty, staff, administration, and students exit the building. We're going to invite you to join us in the courtyard to celebrate with your graduates once all of the graduates are out. And if you see signs that say "Proud Graduate of Nash Community College," please Please take those and display them proudly at your home. Thank you again for being with us.
Getting from there to here, it's been a long time, but my time is finally near, and I can feel a change in the wind right now. Nothing's in my way, and they're not gonna hold me down no more. No, they're not gonna hold me down, 'cause I've got faith of the heart. Trying to find my way in through the darkness. Now I finally had my day, but I will see my dream come alive at last. I will touch the sky, and they're not gonna hold me down no more. No, they're not gonna change my mind, 'cause I've got faith of the heart. It's been a long road, getting from there to here. It's been a long time, but my time is finally near, and I can feel a change in the wind right now. Nothing's in my way, and they're not gonna hold me down no more. No, they're not gonna hold me down, 'cause I've got faith of the heart. I'm going where my heart will take me. I've got faith to believe I can do anything. trying to find my way in through the darkness. Now I finally have my day, but I will see my dream come alive.